Hey, good afternoon. If it is the afternoon right now and you're watching on the YouTube channel, I today talking about landscape gardeners and how you can rank for landscape gardeners Sydney or landscape gardeners North Shore. I always talk about how important the content is when you are trying to rank for something. Now, again, someone came to me this week. They're looking for a quote on SEO. They've already paid up front 12 months worth of SEO, and they don't feel like they're getting results at 6 months. 6 months is, the wave should be moving. Yeah, definitely. We should be seeing an incline in traffic, and we should be seeing some more activity on the website, definitely. But the alarm bell rang off for me because the website had a really poor structure. It was hard on the eyes, so the website was like bright blue. There wasn't really a lot of attention to detail, a little bit poor design, so it wasn't very sort of user friendly, not very aesthetically pleasing, you might say. Logo was way up the top, and then the nav came below, and so just not a lot of care for the website, which just makes me think the SEO company is just doing backlinks, or who knows. But you need to take care of the content on your website, but then also all the SEO technical stuff that's happening off-site as well. So there is really two sort of streams to any successful SEO plan. So what I'm going to do is share my screen as I do. So let's crank this thing on. Get this thing. Oh, feel like I'm sitting too far forward. So, landscape gardener Sydney, right? Now, what I've also installed here is the Moz toolbar. It's just a little plugin that goes into your Chrome browser. The Moz is similar to SEMrush. It's a different company. They have keyword tools that are free that you could jump in and use. I don't pay for Moz myself, and I haven't used that local tool in a long time. It was very American, which is probably why I jumped out and jumped into SEMrush. So what I've actually got is I've got the Moz toolbar online, live on my browser, and what it's showing is the domain authority, and then also like the pages authority. I've got a little lock bar here because they want me to pay for Pro and give me more, and I don't want to do that. So what we've got here is we've got the ads. So add. So we've got 4 ads right now. We've got the local map. So that's Google My Business. So again, that is a free tool. You just Google My Business, go here, and bam, you start now and sign in and rah, rah, rah. So you do all that. To create that listing is actually free. To get into this listing here, you've got to do local SEO, okay? Because it's quite competitive, especially for a keyword like this. Oh, I've jumped on the wrong screen. A keyword like this, landscape gardener Sydney. So these guys, they've all got a Google My Business listing, and this guy's got the most reviews. So look at it standing out with those beautiful 5 stars. So get the review going, and then get the listing going, and then get some reviews. Yeah. Okay. So next thing we've got here is the organic results. So this is what you are achieving when you're doing SEO, search engine optimization. So we've got here number 1, number 2, number 3, and it all goes down to number 9. Okay. So interesting fact, we've got House that's come up first, right? Woohoo! Their domain authority is 64. And you can see the website with the highest domain authority is sitting up here, right? So when you do good SEO, that means you're building really good domain authority. Domain authority is going to help your entire site sit further up in the rankings. your page authority is going to help that individual page. So we're building really good pages, and we're overall building a really strong website so that you've got really good domain authority, so you can be on top, right? So we've got here, the first like legitimate piece here is Secret Gardens, and that's the page is actually just going to their homepage, yeah? And we can see that because it's just going to the .com.au. This here is what I want to show you, right? So Sydney North Shore Landscaping Gardening. So what did I search for? Landscape Gardener Sydney. Let's click the link. Petit, I hope I said your name right. So landscape services on the Sydney, Northern Beaches and North Shore, yeah? So, I mean, this site's not bad. It's, the phone number is not click to call. Bless me. It is mobile friendly. Okay, there we go. But yeah, phone numbers like click to call. That's just epic. And this is a really old style of doing nav. But they do have really great photo. Beautiful sandstone. That's probably really wanted in the market. People are really asking for that. And then why choose us? Like, that's awesome. A big panel there. And then, I mean, they've got some good colours. So that search goes to this page. Okay, so not just their homepage, a page they have built out specifically to target that keyword, yeah? If we keep going, so that's going to their homepage, because Sydney is such, I mean, that's like your big one, right? So if we then go, here I baked a little earlier, Landscaping North Shore, Sydney, we get different listings, because obviously different optimization. But also then we start to get different listings in here, right? So we get number one, DA is 43, so his domain authority is 43. He's got a really good, healthy website. So DA 43, this one's 21, 27, but see, PA is 22, yeah? 21, 24, 22, 29. So go here, Harrison's. So my keyword was Landscaping North Shore, Garden Landscaping North Shore, and this is the page that Harrison's have put together just for that one keyword. So they've got it here in the breadcrumbs, they've got it here in the title, they've got it here. Gosh, they've probably got it all through there. They've got the suburbs, so this page is really built out. Like, look at this, just, you know, Greenwich, McMahon's Point. Going a bit slow. Ooh, hey, we found an issue. Let Harrison's know. Waverton, beautiful. You know, just look how clean the site is, right? You really want to stay on this, and that's the whole idea. You Google the term, and then you get the best positioning. But if you're only doing SEO and you're getting the best positioning, but then your website sucks, well, you're not going to get anyone to stick and go, oh, wow, that's a nice photo. Oh, contact us. Yeah, okay. Oh, look at those photos. Look at the, oh, Willoughby. I live in Willoughby. Okay, great. Do you see how someone walks through, oh, man, these guys have got 404s alert. Someone needs to tell Harrison's that their website is broken. Okay, so they've got the first page listing. Like this, they're going to get penalized for this stuff because Google will be crawling their site and seeing those 404s. 404 means not found. You know, police. 404, not found. So again, this goes to their homepage. They've obviously got a very strong homepage, and they might be building their entire website just around that one keyword. So this is, wow, what a beautiful website. Look how bold that first piece is. And then they've got two calls to action. Primary function, get to, you know, view our gardens. Secondary, tell me more. So, I mean, really well done. If I go down here, Landscaping North Shore Sydney, Gardening North Side. Again, it's taking me to the Landscaping North Shore website. Now, this website doesn't make you feel all warm and gooey like this one, does it? Look how scannable it is. And visual and easy to read. And just, it's amazing. This one, eh. So again, you worked so hard on your SEO, but then you don't fix your website. Yeah, so then I wanted to do, again, something I baked earlier. What I actually searched for before was landscape design Sydney. Da-ba-da-ba. And SEMrush came back with this. Okay, so landscape design Sydney gets searched for 720 times per month in Sydney. So awesome keyword, right? Absolutely brilliant. But then if you look at Inner West, landscape design Sydney Inner West, there's only 70 people. But if you've got a page on Inner West and you say you're local and you can come around and do a quote, etc., you are going to get a really good snap at that keyword. So you just put a page together for that keyword. You should put a page together for Sydney landscape designers. You should put a page together for landscape design. No, you shouldn't, because you're not building a course. So then I loved, pool landscaping Sydney. If all you want to do is pool landscaping, then go for it. Landscaping Sydney, 1,600 people a month looking for this. So landscaping is a great business. There's a lot of people looking for someone like yourself. I bumped in, and I was a bit more specific here, landscaping North Shore. And it's very small volume, yeah? So it's 10. And at least that's what SEMrush is giving us. Look, there's about 10, give or take. It just means it's low volume, yeah? And cost per click is still $4.50, so it's not $6.50 like the Sydney ones were. And what I mean by cost per click is if we put this keyword in here, to click on this, it's going to cost $4.50. $4.50. Every time you click that and go to the website, that's what it costs that poor person. But it's worth it if you can send them here and they go, wow, and they go here, and they go down here. And then they look here. Wow, that's amazing. Look at that. I want that pool. Yeah? So it's worth it. But you've got to have a great site. You can't just do AdWords. You've got to have a really good, beautiful website, because you're spending money to get that person to convert, okay? So landscape design North Shore, very small volume. But what I did find in here, landscaping North Shore Sydney, okay, maybe that should be the headline on your landscaping North Shore page, because it's got 70 from a volume perspective. And can you see it's actually a bit more expensive? It's $5.81 as opposed to $4.50, which means this has actually got a bit more competition. So there's more people paying for that keyword in AdWords. Landscape garden Sydney. I'll just show you something just so. I love this. Lawyers Sydney. What does Lawyers Sydney cost from a ranking perspective? Whoa, here we go. Sydney criminal lawyers, $33.05. So literally, this is how pay-per-click works. That keyword right here, that ad, that ad, that ad, that ad. This man is killing it because he gets all that real estate and doesn't actually cost him a thing. These guys, $33 a click. $33 a click. Like, it's insane. But then again, it's up to your website. I mean, there's 2,500 people searching for that. I'd love to find the most expensive lawyer. Family Lawyers Sydney, $39.95. I would love to find the most expensive. Oh, here we go, $46. Family Lawyers Sydney. Anyway, I'm going on a tangent. It's so much, like, blows your mind what you can do here. Alright, so let's summarize, yeah? If you have a landscaping business and you are in the North Shore of Sydney or you're in Western Sydney, and if you want to actually start generating some traffic, you want to actually get people seeing your business, let's throw that in there, then I suggest, so there's an ad, there's an ad, there's an ad, that's the free listing, yeah? And then we've got, oh, Jim's mowing, you're killing me. A franchise, come on. That is so easy to knock off because franchises never do their SEO properly. Look at that. So not a lot of volume. Landscaper, Western Sydney. See, this is where you got to do keyword research. That's still not a very good landscape designer. Oh, should have put a space in there. This is why keyword research is really important, because you might be going for a keyword that's not really worth very much. Yeah, wow, look at it, I'm hitting a dead end. But then you put this in here and of course there's results, right? I love to come down here and go landscaping Sydney, western suburbs, landscaping South Sydney, landscape design, western Sydney. So what Google is actually saying right here is, hey, by the way, usually when someone puts this in, they also put this in. There's an L up here. And am I still getting some results? No. So quite, okay. So there's not a lot of people in Western Sydney looking for landscaping. But again, if we go East Sydney and we drop that in there, I think someone's actually, Serge, hey man, you're live. So again, there's not a lot. There's not a lot there. And yes, Serge, you get even better data when you're paying Google. That is 100% true. So, did I put E? No, I put East. Okay, so let's just summarize. If you want to come up for this, here we go, this keyword, to be competitive, you don't just do the SEO work, you actually fix your website. Here we go, landscaping inner west. Look at it. Landscaping inner west, landscaping inner west, landscaping. These guys are, I mean, look, someone is actually taking care of the website and taking care of the SEO because they wouldn't be ranked otherwise. This just doesn't happen magically. Alright, anyway, if this was of value, then please subscribe to the YouTube channel. I would really appreciate a thumbs up, and all the best.